Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the old den of tools. And we've got the Home Depot Black Friday savings flyer, the whole shebang here. We did a walkthrough on the store about a week and a half ago because they kind of launched it early, kind of on the down low. But we got the official one now, so you won't miss any of the savings. So let's jump through it, see what all we've got. Here we are on page 1, and we've got Ryobi. Now, if you saw the deals of the week, you saw the Ryobi deals are just screaming there. We got, let's see here, we got a exclusive 18-volt, 10-inch chainsaw, ideal for pruning and yard work. We got an 18-volt blower with the 2 amp hour kit on there. Either of those, your choice for $88. And then over the right, we got the exclusive 18-volt 6-tool 1.5 amp 4.0 amp hour kit. Now, this is the base kit, okay? This is the fully brushed, just your basic kit. But if you are just a weekend where you're just getting started in DIY, or maybe you're looking for a gift for somebody who is, this is a great place to start them out. You get the drill driver, you get the impact, you got the multi-tool. Multi-tool is a highly underrated tool for DIYers. The recip saw and the circ saw, you're getting a couple batteries, you're getting the light and the charger. It's a great way to start for under $200. That's just ridiculous. Let's come down here. Now we've got the M18 here. We got exclusive M18, your choice, $149. You can go red or you can go yellow. It includes compact drill driver, impact driver, 2 batteries, charger, and a bag. On the right-hand side, we've got the exclusive atomic 20-volt brushless. I'm sorry, but between the two of these, I'm going black and yellow. And if you've been around the den for years, you know I've been down on DeWalt for years, but in the last year and a half, boy, have they picked things up and they've thrown off all the dust. And if my choice is a basic brushed Milwaukee versus a brushless compact DeWalt, I'm going DeWalt all day long, even though it's a smaller battery. I don't like the 1.3s, but it comes with a 1.3, but you're getting the compact drill driver, the compact impact. We know what a beast that is. That is, you're looking at state-of-the-art versus just old and busted on the left. I'm sorry, Milwaukee boys. Now on the right, we got Makita for $169. Jumping up to Makita, they're pretty much the ones who set the standard when it came to subcompact. And this is their classic 18-volt subcompact brushless 2-tool kit, 1.5 amp hour there. So you're getting the slightly bigger battery, you're getting the compact, you're getting the brushless, all of that with the Makita, goodness in it. $169. I don't know. Do you throw down the extra $20? I don't know. I love, if you guys know, I'm a Makita fan bear, have been since I was a cub, but I still think I'd probably go black and yellow in this case. Which way are you going? Let me know down in the comments. Fire pit down here for $99. We got the exclusive 34-inch Whitlock fire pit. Everyone's going for those smokeless ones, and I get it. I get the smokeless. In fact, I think they proved it with science finally that the smoke does indeed follow you. How about this? The Husky exclusive 270 piece. You don't have to say exclusive when you say Husky because it's only at Home Depot. But that said, 270 piece mechanics tool set. This is a great starter kit, but you know what? I think we're going to see other ones out there. It's not a bad one, but there might be better. I'm going to wait and see because you got until the 23rd. I think there's going to be plenty of these. I'd hold off. The Rigid exclusive 16-gallon NXT wet dry vac. Again, of course, Rigid exclusive at Home Depot. 5 peak horsepower. You know what? It's a good price, $70, but a lot of people picked these up last year at Black Friday. And I got a lot of people saying they were not pleased with them. Let me know if you got one of these and you had a good experience or a bad experience down below. Because Rigid, for the longest time, was the go-to for shop vacs, for wet dry vacs. And these days, a lot of other people are picking up where they kind of dropped off. DeWalt's got a fantastic one. The Harbor Freight Bauer system's fantastic. The Hart systems for a budget, starter one. Check out the deals of the week this morning. There was a great deal on that one. All right, let's see what else we got. I guess that was on Monday morning. We got some LG, the washer dryer. LG, I like them way better than the Samsung stuff. But I'm going to still tell you, I know the front load are nice. They look great in the laundry room. The pedestals, you know what? Unless you're a young pup, those pedestals, you really need them because those things are down low. And you know what? The front load, they just don't last as long as the top loading. They're pretty and all, but I'm going to say, if you can't get a top loader, $50 for a pre-lit 6.5 tree, oh, that's a good deal. Oh, and we got some snowman here, $9.99. Great paintball targets right there. I mean, great ornaments right there. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's see what else we got. We got the Jacquard Gusset 40 by 30 dog bed. My hound's looking at me. Man, she goes through dog beds like nobody's business. Anyway, we got the Sherpa Throw 988. Oh, and those Montana mornings, that would be a good thing to have, wouldn't it? The Tizumi, I don't know how they pronounce that thing, or LED TV mount kit. So it includes the bracket and LED, I guess, backlight strips. That's kind of cute. For $30, maybe use the kit and then give the lights to your kids or something. I don't know. Maybe you like to do that. I'm not a big one for the mood lighting. Maybe I should be. We got the Zoomy Clearwave wireless soundbar there for $39.88. If you got one of those TVs that has really bad speakers, a basic sound light bar like this is not a bad idea. It really does add to the cinematic appeal when you're watching, movie night or whatnot. All right, we got next to it the Pro Firebird quadcopter. That is trash. Now, I'm sorry, but any of these quadcopters, they're just the built-in camera. It is sharp photos and videos. No, it doesn't. It was filmed on a potato. I've never even tested this, but I can tell you, for $35, you're not getting sharp, clear photos. To have clear photos from a quadcopter, it has to be on a gimbal. It just does. Trust me, I have my license for, not joking, my FAA license for flying quadcopters or drones, and you're going to need to step up to something really higher. At least you're going to spend like $200 to get something that takes decent video. We got the Dazumi Mega Bass LED job site speaker and party speaker. That thing is, who's taking this to a job site? Oh my gosh, you're blowing out the neighbors with that thing. That looks awesome. All right, for $30, why not? All right, brews in a single cup, $60 $70 here. Single cup coffee maker by Instant? Ninstant. I don't know how you pronounce that. Anyway, these single cup coffee makers, everyone's coming out with them. I don't know if I'd spend $70 on that brand, but Ninja high-speed blender. I got to show this to the wife. She's always blending up something. The Ninja stuff is pretty good. It's not the super high-end kind of stuff, but I'll tell you what, I would call, we talk about tools, I would put it in that prosumer kind of grade. It's pretty decent stuff. I wouldn't be ashamed to buy it. We got some LED outdoor lighting here, motion sensor, 3,000 lumens with a 5,000K color. Let's see, we got the Weber for $500. Spirit 3-burner gas grill. For a Weber, that's a heck of a deal. That's a heck of a deal, but there may be better deals out there. Let's see, we got the fans. We got a Werner 6-foot fiberglass step ladder here, pinch-proof spreader, and slip-resistant steps. It's your basic A-frame step ladder for $50. We got the Ryobi, was it high-pressure, low-volume air inflator there for $25. That's going to be for balls and tires. It's going to be tool only on that. We got some other stuff. We sprayer heads for the shower. Kohler there. Let's see what else. Kitty, we got fire extinguishers and fire detectors. Guys and gals, update your fire detectors, your smoke detectors. Do it safety first, all right? And if you've got a shop, and if you've got a kitchen, if you got a barbecue, if you got a belly, you should have a fire extinguisher. It's just no two ways about it. Fire extinguishers are those things that, most of the time you don't think about them, but when you need them, thank goodness you have it. All right, we got wiener dogs for $20 or polar bears, your choice. We got bows. I love the bows. I love the holiday seasons. I love the decorations. I guess I'm just a polar bear at heart. Anyway, exclusive 5-foot Santa. He does kind of freak me out. He's not chubby enough for Santa. There we go. There's a nice puffy Santa over there. Nutcrackers. I do love some nutcrackers. I'll be honest. I did not realize until I moved out of the Midwest and stuff where I grew up how much of a German influence I had growing up. I was born in Germany, believe it or not. And I guess we brought back a lot of it with us. And I really miss it. Even up in Montana, you think there'd be more of a German influence, but no, it's all the Scandinavian types up there. Oh, I miss the German decorations. Anyway, we got some artificial greenery down here, $9.88. You know what, for wreaths and stuff like I just get a new one. Buy one from the Scouts or something. You're going to toss it and lose it anyway. Just, they're better looking, and you get that fresh, evergreen smell when you walk in the door. That's what I say about that. If you want to get a fake tree, I get the fake tree, but for the wreath, go natural on that. Exclusive 8-foot indoor extension cord. As I say, Christmas is the time to stock up on inexpensive, decent, not high-end, but decent extension cords. All right, we got the outdoor timer there next to it there for $12. We got the table. We got the 6-foot multi-purpose table, and I have yet to meet a family that has enough tables. It's like a woodworker saying he's got enough clamps. You just never hear it. There's always a use for one more table. 10-foot exclusive 10-foot extension cord there. That's your basic kind of 2-plug extension cord. 5-foot step ladder, type 2 there. Nice little inexpensive one. It's got the little paint and tool holder there on it. We got the buckets. The HDX 27-gallon Tough Totes. 27-gallon is your default standard when it comes to these. They've got it in black or black and red or black and yellow, so you can go Milwaukee or DeWalt, your choice. $13.90, $14. Not that long ago, that would be a ridiculous price. Who would pay that? These days, that's not so bad. We got more LED light strips, a Northern Sky Galaxy LED projector. I'm going to pass on that. We got an LED Husky headlamp for almost $19. That's a nice little headlamp. I like that setup. What else we got? We got these flashlights. These are probably junk. I would avoid these flashlights. We've tried them, stuff like this before, and they never last. Rechargeable light, motion to activate a rechargeable LED light. I've never used this. I don't know anything about it. If you do, let us know down below. Now we get into some Milwaukee, some smalls here. We got the 2-pack of 25 feet compact magnetic tape measure. I've heard nothing but good things about the Milwaukee tape measures. What about you? Now, I know a lot of people love these fastback utility knives from Milwaukee. Personally, I still love my Work Pros. They are super slim. Just go to Amazon, search Work Pro utility knife, stainless steel, and you will see what I mean, and you'll never go back to one of these big clunky ones again. Rafter and trim squares. Milwaukee usually makes pretty decent ones. If you buy them, do check them. These mass market trim squares. I have seen them be out of square, believe it or not. It does happen. So check it before you use it, all right? We got wire strips, your basic wire strippers, and the Milwaukee hammer. I showed that one in store. I was surprised. I was kind of questioning about the Milwaukee quality. I thought it felt good. It was one of the better hammers I've ever picked up. We got more decorations. If you like the skeletal versions of your snowman, your angels, and your deer, careful, it's still season. He's got horns on him, or antlers. Anyway, that's stark and terrifying. I'm not going with that. All right, we got fake presents for your fake friends there for $59.88 or $98. Okay. LED deer. He's all prancy. Look at him. He's smug with himself. And we got the pre-lit juggling snowman. He's had a few drinks before the show. Get it? Because he's Anyway, we got the Bumble. Choose your choice for $80. Choose a 6-foot Bumble. Remember, Bumbles always bounce. And the 5.5 Rudolph there. Oh, or you get that thing's huge. 10-foot Grinch. I don't need a 10-foot Grinch. Maybe you do. And we got lights, more good lights. The fake candy cane lights. Somebody be chewing on those. You know what? Let's be honest. Come on, sing it with me. I like big bulbs and I cannot lie. Yeah, anyway, I do. I love the whole, it reminds me of Grandpa and Grandma's house, and they had just a classic like 40s, 50s kind of style, and the Christmas tree that was flocked and all that. That's, for me, growing up as a cub, that's just Christmas, all right? All right, let's keep going here. We got free delivery on fresh cut Christmas trees. Go out and cut your own. Just go to the neighbor's yard. There's a hatchet in here for sale, I'm sure. Cut down your own tree. It'll mean more to you. And we got the fake pre-lits here. They're pretty looking, and they're easier to set up, I'll tell you that. We usually end up doing like one of each something. But $99 to, $500. I got to look and see what the difference from a $500 tree and like a $100 tree. Is it really that much of a difference? Anyway, I don't know. I like the real trees, but you know what? I don't like taking care of real trees. And Lord knows my kids do not help when it comes to watering the tree. All right, here we got some more ornaments here. And look, here's the extension cords, $11.88, $17.88, $19.88 for the, what do we got here? 16 gauge, 15 foot. We got another 50 foot and a 75 foot. So this is 16 gauge, 13 amp, 16 gauge, 13 amp. This has got the multi-plugs on the end, hence the additional cost. And this is a 75 foot, again, 16 gauge with 10 amp capacity. So there's that. All right, let's see here. Buy one of these, get one free select power tool, get 2 free select power tools. So pick your poison here. Both of these are Milwaukee, both of these are M18, both of these are Fuel. That's the high end. It's like in DeWalt. It's the same as the XR over in DeWalt. This is upper end brushless tech coming at you from Milwaukee. We got some big batteries over here. We got the 6 amp and the 3 amp on the right. We got 2 of the 5 amp hour batteries on the left. That's the what do we got? Hammer drill and the impact. Then we go over here, we've got the hammer drill, the impact, a flashlight, and the multi-tool. And now, what do we get for free? Well, you get 1 or 2 of these. The one-hand recip, you get the blower, you get the grinder, and you get the jigsaw. I would stay away from the blower. It is the Fuel blower, so it is better, but I think your money would be better spent going with the grinder and the jigsaw, maybe the hacksaw over there. All right, let's see what else we got. The M18 brushless. Now the brushless, this is the middle of the road. All right, it's not the brushed and it's not the Fuel. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of these tools. They are fine tools. Don't get me wrong. But if you're going into the Milwaukee line, you should be going in to go for the gusto. Like you're saying, like, I'm a pro. I need to spend this kind of money on tools. If you're not a pro, don't do this because you may save a few bucks on this tool. But batteries and accessories and other accoutrement down the road will drive you insane with how much it costs. Milwaukee ain't cheap, and if you're not a pro and you can't justify it, then you're going to be spending money where you really don't have to. Look at the Ryobi line. Look at the HP stuff. Look at the Cobalt. Look at the Bauer, the Hercules. There's lots of other prosumer and budget pro lines out there that will make you just as happy. And unless there's just, I'm sorry, but, and the same goes for the DeWalt. Don't get in with the brushed line. Don't get in with the brushless line. If you're going in, go for the XR because that's where the value is in that line. All right, we got the inverter there for $149. We got the bits for $30. So it's a 2-pack, so that's not a bad deal there. We got the M18. This is the high torque impact wrench, 3/8 ratchet, 2 batteries, charger, and bag there for $200. That's not a shabby deal. We got the M18 18 volt 1.5 3 amp hour kit over there. Again, you know, as I said with both of these, really, unless you're getting the Fuel on it, is that really the system you want to go with? Now we got the 18 gauge brushless nailer. We talked about this, or at least I talked about this in Deals of the Week. Lots of people chimed in that it is cheaper in store. You're looking at a $230 or $240. I heard both prices in store. So don't be buying this online if you don't have to. Go in store. We got the pack out. What we're not seeing is we're not seeing that $200 stack that we normally see for Black Friday. Still looking for it. If it pops up, I will let you know. We got the Brad nailer there for $250. We're still moving. We got a lot to go through here, folks. So maybe pause the video, grab a drink. Oh, I could use one. Anyway, give me one while you're at it there, okay? Anyway, we got the buy this set, get one tool, buy this set, get 2 tools. All right, what's different about this? Well, we got the 20 volt max brushless over here on the right, and then we've got the exclusive 20 volt max XR batteries on the left. Again, this is the, let's see, let me make sure, exclusive 20 volt max brushless, doesn't say XR, doesn't say atomic. That's telling me that this is the middle of the road kind of stuff. $5.99. The batteries say XR. Those tools look like they say XR. That's a problem with these scans. They don't really, and sometimes they don't print it appropriately or whatever. And this is off of Home Depot's official website. Let's see if we click on this 20 volt max brushless tool set. It sure looks like it says XR. Let's see here. Description, yada, yada, yada. Can I click on anything here? No, I can't click on a darn thing. So anyway, I'll try to figure out, I'll put it in the comments to figure out whether this is, if it's XR, great deal. If it's not XR, I would say avoid it. All right, now as far as the tools we get, now you can see on this, XR right there on that. That is an excellent jigsaw. I would not be ashamed with that jigsaw. We got the 20 volt max brushless circ saw. We got the exclusive Atomic. Now, Atomic means it's the compact series and that it's brushless. Fantastic impact driver right there. And we got the Max XR brushless compact router. That is a decent trim router right there. Maybe not the best trim router out there, but not a bad one by any means. All right, let's see what else we got. Atomic Atomic, again, Atomic, that's the subcompact or the compact, and using the full battery system. So you're getting almost the size of a 12 volt at full voltage power with brushless tools. Excellent choices there. Exclusive Atomic kit there for $250. We got the Atomic recip, or not recip, also a multi-tool over here for $150. And we got the 2-pack of batteries, both 5 amp hours. You see, 12 batteries are not cheap. And that's why I keep saying, if you're going to go in these systems, might as well step up to the top of the line, because you're going to be paying top of the line prices for everything else. Now look at this. We got the $200 stack right here with DeWalt. Look at that coming through on the Tough System 2.0 storage there. That is a nice stacking system. Of course, I'm in the smaller T-Stack system, but I'm no longer a pro doing this stuff for a living. And as a prosumer, home gamer kind who travels a lot and stuff, it works out great for me. Of course, we got some DeWalt bits here, $9.97. We got the 10-piece black and gold drill bit set here, $5.97. We got the air nailer here for $100. We got the pancake for $219. And we got the 21-inch air nailer here for $229. Now we're going Ryobi green, and boy, have we got some deals. HP, this is what you want, the OnePlus HP. That means it's the top of the line brushless tools from Ryobi. These are prosumer value pro grade tools. They're fantastic for the money. You're getting the hammer drill here with 2 batteries, with the charger. There's probably a bag thrown in, I'm not sure. And then you get one of these for free. One of these, you got an impact wrench, you got the circ saw, you got the jigsaw, and you got the recip. And look, we're looking HP, brushless on all of these. Are you kidding? Those 2 tools, 2 batteries, and a bag for $160 on the top of the line Ryobi. That is a great deal. The Ryobi stacking system, I've not used it personally. I'm not thrilled by it. I know some people like it. $150, not a bad price. There's just some parts that are missing for me. I like the drawer systems. I like having a single drawer and a double drawer option. Anyway, I think they're kind of overpriced, especially the stuff that goes on the wall and whatnot. Anyway, we got over here the 1-volt crown stapler here for $69. We got the Airstrike 18-gauge brad nailer. These are both battery operated for $99. And that is the standard Black Friday price and has been for some time. We got the multi-tool here. Look at it. Your choice, $60, $59.97. Your choice on the multi-tool, your choice on the recip saw, and your choice on the light. Honestly, now with Ryobi, you're going budget, right? And you're doing that for a reason. So maybe you're going to go with a budget brushed tool. That's acceptable here. Just be aware, both of these are brushed, so they're going to go through batteries faster. You're not going to get quite as much power out of them. They're still excellent tools, all right? Again, with saws like this, it's more about the blade, I think, than the tool. That's my personal opinion on it. Now, the light, it's an excellent light. I would not be angry with getting that light for $60. All right, let's see, for $79, your choice, just sub 80. We're looking at a 2 amp hour battery with a charger, or you can get the other one says you can includes 2 batteries. Hold on. This gets you, was it a OnePlus 18-volt battery, 2 amp hour kit for $79, or I can get this, which has 2 of the 2. How they do that? Why would you buy this one on the left? Get this one on the right. Even if you don't like the drill, chuck it. You got 2 1.5s versus 1 2. I'm getting that all day long. All right, and then we got the Ryobi trim router. Not the best trim router. If you need a trim router in your Ryobi system and you can't just go with a corded one, then you need cordless. And honestly, I would say corded would probably be the better way to go in this case. But if you need it, $99. Now your choice, $89. Look at this. We got HP, and HP. All of these fantastic. We got the one-hand recip. Tiny little beast there. We got the cutoff tool. Nice little tool. Great. These things are great for cutting down small sheet goods and stuff like that. And then we got the compact brushless drill driver with the 1.5 kit. Look at that. 2 batteries, charger, everything for $89. Why would you pay more? Yeah, anyway. Bear's getting upset by this one. All right, look at that decor. That would never last in my house. Nope, that wouldn't last. Oh, those stools. I hate these stools. They look comfortable. They're never comfortable to me. Nice little cart here for $139. Be a great little barbecue cart or something. The stand mixer. I'm a snob. This is the home gamer stand mixer. Of course, I got mine for $25 at a garage sale. It didn't work. Put a new cord on it. Cleaned it up. Worked great. Love that thing. It's lasted for years. All right, next to that, we got the Ninja stainless steel drip coffee maker. I don't know how good their coffee makers are. Their blenders and stuff are pretty good. Never tried their coffee makers. We got the BlendTech 3-speed blender over here. The BlendTech, they're decent. They're decent blenders. I don't know if that's the best one out there. We've got what is it? This one starts with a V. I can never remember the name of it. The wife wanted it. It was stupid expensive. She absolutely loves it. I don't do the cooking in the kitchen, so that's all her. Exclusive style kitchen cart. Vitamix, that's it. Vitamix was $159, $99. Nice little cart for $99. We got some Henkel's 7-piece. Now remember, Henkel's, that's the one that's got the twins on it, unless it's got one guy in it. If it's got one person on it, it's the cheap stuff. Still decent quality. For $89, it's probably a nice little kitchen block for your average person. You don't need the twins for most people. They won't even notice the difference unless you're really a serious chef. All right, now come down here. We got some red wine glasses, and we got the old wire carts. Those things are fun. And then we got the rectangular style dining table. $229. Not too bad for a nice little family dining table. What do you say? We got some bedroom stuff. We got mattresses, 3-inch memory foam. You know what? Go and talk to the people over at Helix. If you want real mattresses, they got it. We're full disclosure. RV Mattress, also owned by Helix, sends us stuff from time to time. We've done work with them. Just fantastic to sleep on kind of stuff. River of Goods stained glass sun catcher. That's weird, but I kind of like it. It's a kind of a 70s kind of motif, kind of throwing me back in the day. Weighted blanket. Now, that said, RV Mattresses did send us their weighted blanket. Liked it for the first week, and then after that, I felt like it was trying to smother me like an anaconda. Neither the wife or I use it anymore. I think only the dog uses it when she gets into the bed. She pushes her little fuzzy butt under there, and she likes it. We got some throws over here. We got some towels. Nice home decorator collection. That usually they call these like hotel towels or something. They're nice towels. I like those. The luggage. I don't know anything about the luggage. That's probably gonna give you sprain your back or something. And look, a Real Touch indoor it's a fake plant. We're doing fake plants again. Apparently, fake plants are back. All right, now we're into Rigid. If you saw my thing on Rigid, oh my gosh. Anyway, buy one of these, get one of these. Buy one, get two on this one. This one, you're getting the battery pack, 2-pack, 18-volt batteries. You're getting a 6-amp and a 4-amp-hour battery for $170. Those batteries are getting pricey. $400 over here, and you're getting the, hammer drill. You're getting the impact. You're getting the multi-tool. You're getting the 2-hand recip, and you're getting 2 batteries and a charger. 2-amp-hour and a 4-amp-hour battery for $400. Your choice are the brushless oscillating multi-tool, the brushless angle grinder, the brushless recip, and the brushless circ saw. Not bad choices. Not bad choices again, but Rigid, they talk, reason we don't talk about Rigid here a lot on the channel is they offer that lifetime service agreement. Don't call it a warranty because it's not. There's a reason. It's a legal reason because they do everything they can to weasel out of it. And if you do 5 minutes of research on the internet, you'll see that I'm not making that up. But the stack system is fantastic there. For the money here, what are we looking at? We're looking at 30 plus 40 plus 70, 30 plus 70. Hold on. 70 plus 40, or what it was 140, I think is I had my bare math. I don't like to do math in my head. I always get it wrong. Anyway, I think 140 is what we're looking at. If that's true, this is the new case. This is the Pro Gear 2.0. If that's great, I mean, it's got the new wheels, it's got the new latches, it's backwards compatible with the older system. That's a great deal. We got the batteries, your choice, $99 for 2-pack of batteries, or the 18-volt subcompact brushless drill driver 2-amp-hour kit. You're getting 2 amp hours with this, or you're getting a 2-pack 18-volt 4-amp-hour battery. That's a throw up there, or toss up. 18-volt subcompact. That's where Rigid's trying to become the new subcompact choice over at TTI. I'm not seeing anything really compelling about it. They are brushless. I'll give them that. $139. I guess it's not a bad kit. If you're a DIYer and you're just looking for a basic kit and it's brushless and it's compact, that's not a bad price. $139, considering how much everything else is these days, not a bad price. I remember buying my first Rigid combo kit. I'm pretty sure I got the brush kit back in the day. around Black Friday for like $160, so that's even cheaper than that. We got the 18-volt digital inflator over here for $59. Of course, that's going to be tool only. And Makita, any kind of deal you can get on Makita is a good deal because Makita is pricey. Buy one of these or get one of these. So the buy one is with two 5 amp hour batteries. And look at that. That's $200, guys and gals. As I said, Makita's pricey. Makita batteries are pricey. Over on the right, we got the $400 deal. Your choice there. You get with this one, you get a 5 amp hour kit, two of the 5 amp hour batteries there. And you're getting is that drill driver or hammer drill? Impact driver and hammer drill, 2 batteries, and the rapid charger and the bag. They have the best bags in the biz. I'm sorry. Anyway, and here's your choices. We got the LXT. That's their 18-volt line, 18-volt recip saw. So that's just a basic recip saw. LXT 18-volt circ saw, basic circ saw, basic jigsaw. We got a brushless angle grinder. So definitely get the angle. If you get this, get the angle grinder. If you get this, I'd get the angle grinder and I don't know, maybe the jigsaw there. I'd rather get the brushless circ saw. These two right over here are really going to chew through batteries if you don't go brushless on them. This one a little bit, but usually you're not cutting as much with a jigsaw as you're cutting with a circ saw or something like that. So you'll probably be safer there. Diablo exclusive 2-pack 7 1/4 24 tooth circular saw blades. Great blades, great buy right there. Definitely go with that. And then we got over here the bimetal recip saw blade set. I'd pick up both of these if you need them. We got some Makita Air Tools, the nailer here in 21 degree pneumatic framing nailer for $169. All right, and we got storage on storage on storage. If you saw my coverage from SEMA, man, it's going to be hard to beat Harbor Freight going forward. But for the home gamer, I do like these. I call them like a demi hutch up here. It's not quite a hutch, but it's not quite not a hutch. It's better than that little top box thing there. So 10% off select in-store and online Husky steel storage. Husky's not bad. It's not bad. They're Husky 7-drawer cart, one of the best carts out there. Better in depth. It's got the USB and power strip on the side. That's a great choice. Let's see what else we got here. We got some of the hex keys over here for $9. The tool bag, this Husky tool bag is a beast. I've put one of these things through hell and back, and it's still holding up. Well, mostly. I think it's about dead. Anyway, then on the right, we got the torque wrench, 1/2-inch torque wrench, 50 foot-pounds to 250. That's quite a range there. $60 on that. Probably pretty decent for a home gamer there. We got some adjustable wrenches over here, $13.97. We get the 19-piece extension adapter. That'd be a nice set to pick up there for $25. Pry bars, the Husky pry bars are decent. They are not too bad for the money. $30 on that for the pry bars. We got the 11-piece 1/2-inch deep impact set here for $35. We got the 94-piece mechanics tool set for $50. And that's going to get you a 1/4-inch and 3/8. You're getting the 2 ratchets with that. I think we talked about that in another deal. And then we've got the 290-piece mechanics tool set there for $179. That's a good deal right there. All right, tie downs. We got the 4-pack here. Your choice on all of these, $10. These are decent tie downs. These are okay, kind of backup kind of tie downs. Not my favorite. I wouldn't use them. Recovery strap is okay. And the adjustable cargo net. If you're throwing miscellaneous stuff out there, that cargo net is a must have. We got the 12-volt inflators here for $30, or the 120-volt inflators. I guess 12-volt and 120-volt. Your choice for $30 on that. And then we got their 3-ton low-profile jack. This is their basic one, 3-ton low-profile jack, $150. You talk about Harbor Freight prices going up, Husky prices going up right there along with them. All right, hand tools, Crescent hand tools. Of course, Crescent owned by Apex. Same people own Gear Wrench and make pretty much probably half the hand tools that are out there today. They make so many different hand tools. Anyway, your choice here for $16.97. We got a pair of adjustable wrenches. These are not, unless they scream made in the USA on them, Crescent, they're not made in the USA, okay? They will call out the made in the USA Crescent wrenches, but these are probably not that at that price. Then we got some lineman pliers, we got some side snips, we got some long reach needle nose, and we've got the tongue and groove, aka the old school kind of channels. Actually, these are more like the Cobra pliers there, like we see from Knipex. By the way, I was at the Knipex booth and I affirmed with them yet again. This is like the 5th time I've talked to them. You pronounce the K. You just do. Don't make the bear angry. I'm so upset with people saying, you don't pronounce things, it's pronounced with a silent. No, it's not. I've talked to the folks from the home office, the German folks themselves. Come on, it's German. They always pronounce the K. Anyway, exclusive nitrile gloves for $10. High visibility vest for $10. We got some nice little acrylic cuffed beanie hats here from Milwaukee, $16.97. Those are nice. Milwaukee, the performance safety glasses. If you like looking like a nerd, there's your glasses right there. Exclusive demo gloves here. You know what? I'm sorry. I love the heat wave safety glasses. But if you're going bargain, go with the DeWalt ones. These just look geeky. Anyway, exclusive demo gloves here, $14.97 of those. Good gloves. And the headlamp is a nice headlamp. That is one of the better headlamps out there for under $30. It really is. All right, look at this 3-pack lumen headlamps here from Defiant. Don't know anything about them, but they got all sorts of stuff here. It looks like a nice little pen light. Have to check that out. We got locks on locks on locks. We're going to kind of skip over those. We got more appliances. What do we got here as far as appliances? We got GE. They bring good things to light, apparently. All right, let's keep going here. And this is the Samsung. This is the Avoid. I know. I've had like 1 or 2 people say, I've had no problems. You know what? My family had no problems with the Pinto they owned in the 70s. Doesn't mean you should buy a Pinto. All right. Whirlpool, usually decent kind of stuff. GE's decent. Frigidaire. I've not used the Frigidaire dishwashers. What do you think about those, folks? LG. I've had good luck with the LG stuff. Microwaves. Samsung again, no. Whirlpool, yes. Vasani, never heard of them. Samsung, no. Whirlpool, yes. Vasani, never heard of them. This is kind of becoming a game here. LG and Whirlpool there. What else we got? More LG. Boy, more appliances on appliances on appliances. We got a Whirlpool fridge here in the RV. I can tell you that sucker works. It's a residential style fridge. So much better than the typical kind of RV fridge. All right, we're going to go through. Absolutely not. Don't do it. Bad viewer. Don't buy it. Anyway, get this. Look at this. Top loader. Oh yeah, that's what you want right there. All right, that'll last you. LG top loader, even better. All right, Whirlpool top loader. Do it. This bad. Have I beat the horse enough? All right, Shark. I've had good luck with Shark vacuums. I really have. Hoover, okay. I've had some good stuff from Hoover. We got the 1800 PSI pressure washer there from Ryobi. That's an okay pressure washer. Nothing to write home about. LED lights. The next grill. This is for $200. That's a fine grill. This will cook burgers and dogs. You can roast some chickens on it. Nothing fancy, but it will barbecue a meal for you and do a just fine job of it. And you got the outside burner on top of it. $200, not a bad deal. Traeger pellet grill for $500. Get yourself a Pit Boss. Hashtag, I'm also sponsored by Pit Boss. Anyway, not biased, but totally biased. Traeger was there's a whole story behind it. Anyway, exclusive 6-pack. See, folks, that's what you call integrity, telling people when you're biased. Let's see here. And patting yourself on the back and throwing out your wrist. Will you do it? Oh, I can do it. Anyway, Gorilla ladders here. Exclusive 18-foot reach aluminum ladder multi-position for $100. How about this outdoor heater? You know, I could use one of those. I don't know. It gets so cold so fast in Montana. I don't know if it'd be worth it. Rigid pancake compressor. I don't know about these. Back in the day, these were solid, but they've changed some of the designs, and I've heard some iffy stuff on them. I don't know if I'd go with a rigid pancake compressor today. Quiet Lift, Genie. I installed one of those. These things are easy to install, easy to set up. They work just fine. Here we got the Husky storage. This stuff is great for $300. That's a no-brainer right there. And here we got the M12. You know the bear is a huge fan of the M12 stuff. Great stuff. We got the M12 Fuel 12-volt brushless hex impact driver here for $100 with the battery there. Includes battery, charger, and bag. Next to that, we got the $198 value, $150. That's this 2-pack M12 red lithium. You're getting a 5 amp hour battery and a 2.5 battery there. Batteries aren't cheap, folks. They're getting pricier by the day. And on the right, we've got the basic drill driver and impact driver. I would have to say pass on these unless you just need lightweight kind of work in small places. The fuel stuff is, again, with Milwaukee, the way to go, but the brush stuff is not terrible. Oh, let's see what else we got. The exclusive drill driver here, $59. That is a heck of a price for a name brand cordless drill driver. And look at this. We got the battery pack next to it. 4 amp, dual those. We talked about those in the deals of the week. $100. And then we got your basic Stanley Fat Max. These are great tape measures. I love these tape measures. $25. They just always work. All right. And that is it for the official Black Friday sale. Well, up to Black Friday. Only goes till the 23rd. Remember that. This is the 3rd through the 23rd. If I can get all the way back up to the first page. There it goes. So we got it right there. November 3rd to the 23rd while supplies last. Let me know what you grabbed, what you're looking for from Home Depot. We finally got the official ad out. Sorry it took so long. You know, that's what happens when the bear goes to sea. But anyway, you all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.